Now we will talking about control structures. When we say control structures, it is talking about the manipulation of sequential flow of a program, and it by means of sequencing or or selection or branch or by looping. Now there are two types of control structure: the selection and the looping. First is selection. It is the program execute particular statements depending on one or more conditions. Second is repetition. Is the program repeats particular statement for a certain number of times depending on one or more conditions. There are three ways of selection. First is the one-way selection or if statement. Second is the two-way selection or if-else statement. And the third is the multiple-way selection or the if-else. What is a condition or Boolean expression? It is an expression that having value either true or false.
One-way selection or if statements. It is a statement consists of a Boolean expressions followed by one or more statements.
The syntax for if statement is if, the condition, and statement. The statement will be executed when the condition is met. Here's the flowchart of one-way selection. Start the program, then input the value, then the condition. If the condition is true, execute the statement. But if the condition is false, exit. We're going to import java.util.asterisk semicolon. Then static scanner console is equal to new scanner system.in. Then the public static void main string args. We're going to declare an variable with the data type of integer. The name of the variable is number. Then cout enter a number. Then we're going to input a number, so we use number is equal to console.next int for us to enter a number. Then the condition if, then the condition number is greater than 0, then cout the number is a if the number is greater than 0, it must be an integer. So we will run it, enter number 5. So it's an integer.
two-way selection or if-else statement. An if statement can be followed by else statement, which execute when the Boolean expression is false.
The syntax for two-way selection or if-else is if, then the condition, then the statement. The statement will be executed when the condition is met. But if the condition doesn't met, the statements under the else statement will be executed. Syntax for two-way selection or if-else. Start, input, then the condition. The condition is true, execute the statement. But if the condition is false, this this statement will be executed because this statement representing the else statement. After executing the statements, the program will be executed. We're going to import java.util.asterisk semicolon. Then the static scanner console is equal to new scanner system.in semicolon. Then the public static void main string args. Going to declare a variable with a data type of integer. So the name of the variable is number. Then cout print enter a number. Then we use the static scanner for us to import a number. So number is equal to console dot next int. Then if, then the condition is number is greater than or equal to 0. Then cout then number is an whole number. Otherwise, else, and cout the number is not a whole number. We will run the program, enter number 5, then 5 is a whole number. But how if I enter a negative number? The result will be, so enter number -1. The number is not a whole number. So that's the if-else statement.
Multiple ways selection or if-else. It is used to select one task out of multiple tasks. Unlike a series of ifs, evaluation stops once one rational expression evaluates as true. Always does one less evaluation than a series of ifs. Well-planned implementation provides for efficiency. Most common choice is listed first. Here, you can manipulate the program by means of condition in every else if. We can have many else if depends upon the program.
Syntax for multiple way selection or if else. If, then the condition, then the statement. Proceed to else if, the condition, and the statement. And the last is the else, then the statement. Flowchart for multiple way selection or if else. Start, then input. Condition. If the condition is true, execute the statement. This statement is under the if statement. But if the condition is false, proceed to the else if statement. If the condition is true, execute the statements under the else if statement. But if the condition is false, execute the statements under the else statement. So this is a example of multiple way selection or if else. So if number is less than 70, then your grade is F. Else if your the number is greater than or equal to 80 and number is less than or equal to 90, your grade is B. Else your grade is A. So we will run it. If we enter a grade of 90, your grade is B. But if we enter the grade of 91, your grade is A. But if your grade is 70, your grade is B. But if you have 69, if you have grade of 69, your grade is F. It means it's failed. So that's an example of multiple way or if else selection. Switch statement. Switch statement allows the variable to be tested for equality against a list of values. Each value is called case, and the value being switched on is checked for each case. Syntax for switch statement. Switch, then the variable to be switched. Case 1, then the statements. Case 2, then the statements. Case 3, then the statements. Case 4, then the statements. Under the default, there are statements. We're going to import java.util.asterisk semicolon. In the static scanner, console that is equal to new scanner system in system.in. Then the public static void main string args. Declare a variable with a data type of integer. So int the name of the variable, number, and then cout. enter number, we will use the static scanner for us to input a number. So number is equal to console.next int then the switch statement. Switch number. So case 1, then the statement cout, it's Monday. Case 2, cout, it's Tuesday. Case 3, cout, then it's Wednesday. Case 4, cout, then it's Thursday. Case 5, cout, then Friday, or it's Friday. Then default. Cout either Saturday or Sunday. So we will run the program, enter number. If we enter a number 1, the cout is, oh wait, we need to have break for every case. So if the statement is executed, it will stop. Break. Okay. Then we will run again. Then we will enter number 1, it's Monday. Number 2, it's Tuesday. But if we enter 6, either Saturday or Sunday. That's the switch statement.